Lifetime Democrats in New York are turning their backs on Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and siding with Republicans to flip her seat red. Even AOC's own constituents are fed up with her radical left agenda.
You're a coward! You're a progressive socialist! You have done nothing! Tulsi Gabbard has shown guts where you've shown cowardice. I believed in you, and you became the very thing you sought to fight against.
Reverend Ruben Diaz Sr. is the president of the New York Hispanic Clergy Organization and is a former Democratic New York State Senator and New York City Council member, and he joins us now. Reverend Ruben, thank you for being here. Where did AOC lose you and so many Democrats?
She lost me a long time ago when she opposes the 25,000 jobs that Amazon wants to bring to New York. She lost me there, but then she continued doing these socialist things against the police officer in favor of releasing criminals into the street, favoring the open borders, allowing all kind of people to come through the borders without checking. She opposes the police officer in the subway.
Which is crazy. How would you oppose police officers in the subway when literally we have people pushing other people on the subways? It makes no sense. When you talk to your fellow hardworking, middle-class Democrats who are really trying their best to get by day in and day out, what do they say about AOC?
I think that AOC has been a person that she's been lucky, but right now the Hispanic community, I'm a Hispanic like her, and we are turning, we are fed up, and we are asking everyone to vote for Tina Forte. Tina Forte is the person, even though I'm a Hispanic, I am asking the Hispanic community and my parishioner and my fellow ministers to support Tina Forte in the Republican line.
And in addition to supporting Forte, you're supporting Lee Zeldin for governor. Do you think there are going to be enough Latinos that ultimately vote for Lee Zeldin to win him this race?
Right now, I am working in the Bronx to get 40% of the Hispanic community to support Lee Zeldin and Tina Forte. So I believe that Lee Zeldin will be our next governor, and Tina Forte will be our next congresswoman.
That's a big prediction. You heard it here first. So in light of these concerns from you, Reverend Ruben, in light of these concerns from the Latino community who now looks at AOC and says, this person doesn't represent us, doesn't represent Latinos, why did the Biden administration go so far left with their policies, seemingly to appease AOC and the far left squad, when the people don't seem to want that? Do you have any idea why they did that?
No. It is crazy. It is crazy, and I think that President Biden has been failing our nation. I think that he deserves to be removed, and I'm crossing my finger, and I'm praying that my ex-president Donald Trump comes.
Oh, wow. You want Donald Trump back.
Yes,
interesting.
Sir.
As a Democrat, you want Donald
Sir.
Trump back. Focusing more on the squad, they've been relatively silent this entire election cycle. Do you look at that as a hopeful sign that maybe the Democratic Party, of which you're still a part, is saying, look, we have to abandon the squad, we have to abandon the far left policies, and we need to go more moderate again? Do you think that transformation is happening?
They better do that, because otherwise they're going to lose a lot of people. They're going to, especially the Hispanic community. The Hispanic community is a conservative community. I mean, people think that we're liberal. We ain't liberal. We are very conservative. And the Democratic Party have been failing us. The Democrats have been using us. The Democrats have been abusing us. And we are saying enough. Either you pay attention to us, either you take care of us, or we're going to move to the Republican Party.
What would you say your top 3 issues are?
Education, crossing the border right now, because we have constituents here that are suffering and are in need of services when people that are crossing the border and are getting all the services, all the benefits, and the people here ain't getting anything. So.
All right. Well, okay. So you mentioned your issues. They seem like very pro-Republican issues. You said you're voting for Forte, Zeldin, and you want Donald Trump to run back. So Ruben Diaz, Reverend Ruben Diaz Sr., why don't you rip the Band-Aid off and convert to Republican? Your answer, sir?
No.
Why?
Because I'm a Democrat.
And the party has left you. You're not leaving the party.
I'm not leaving the party. I'm going to work inside the party to move the party to make them understand that we Hispanic, we Democrat. But you are going too far left. Time for you to stop, listen, and change.
You speak for so many members of the Latino community, so many members of the Democratic Party, but like you said, they're not listening. They're not paying attention to you, and that's going to cost them.
After November 8th.
After November 8th.
They will.
Reverend Ruben Diaz Sr., a pleasure having you on. Thank you so much for being here, sir. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you. And please, Tina Forte.
He's going for Forte.